I think it's safe to say that all this OpTic drama is just getting out of hand. Originally, the VIP from Down Under, Pred, was going to support Shotzi and be the SMG duo for OpTic, pushing the king himself to the flex role and moving Illey to the main. But that's not going to work out. So then the next batter up was going to be Arcitys, aka Alec from LAG. This was going to be a possible trade for Dashy or Illey, but as we talked about in yesterday and some prior videos, that's just not how contracts work out, especially with Arcitys with a 3-year contract. There's no way he's moving anytime soon. But since options A and B didn't work out, then option C has to, right? So what is option C? AKA the Challengers division? Are they gonna really pick up Beanz? I mean, he is called the European Dashy, but from what I can understand, this is no longer happening either. So did option C really mean Crimsix?
The only, the porterhouse in Crimsix Porter! You know him, you love him, whether he's on the timeline or in it.
Porter on the timeline did tweet out the infamous "it's official" meme, which we all know how Ben J and Nassim feels about this. But normally this means a player is signed to a team or an organization, but for Crimsix's side, he's been playing a lot of Warzone, grinding, putting in the hours. So imagine that OpTic signs Crim, but not to fill up a CDL spot, but as a content creator? I mean, we know Formal loves Cali, but this would be a whole new reason for him to stay out in California. And I guess, I mean, it's no surprise that Porter has burnt some bridges along the way. But the funny thing is people can grow and change, and I think he's self-aware enough to learn from his past mistakes. Was Crim a pain in the ass to teammate with? I don't know, I've personally never teamed with the guy, but from what we've heard from people who have teamed with him, he does seem like a difficult personality to deal with, but also seems to have the ability to pull the greatness out of the teammates around him. I mean, he's had Shotzi say that he was the best teammate he's ever had, but then the next season he got dropped because of his attitude and everything else that is Crimsix. But let's just say this mad world does happen. Crimsix is on OpTic. He replaces Dashy. Does the lineup of Illey, Crim, Shotzi, and Scump, is that enough to win a championship? I mean, I don't think they'd be winning Major 2, but they do bring a different package to the table. And also, we can't sleep on this, that he's already played and won rings with Illey, Shotzi, and Scump. But I want you guys to hear me out. What if the Italian stallion, the Zoomma master Tommy, came out of retirement and filled that OpTic slot?
Holy fucking shit, yeah. Realistically, I'm probably one of the best options right now on the table, Tony. And if you want me to be realistic.
Wait, can you imagine, like...
Tony, that's you gotta be realistic. I am
That'd be
one of
so
the best
funny.
options. I am one of the best options to pick up right now, and that's a fact. Cat, I'm talking. You're getting straight focus, straight nothing matters but God, Tomas. I barely played a game. Barely played a and I still be world starring. Man, they don't even know.
Pair Zoomma up with Shotzi so you have a fast-paced duo. You move Scump over to the flex and Illey as the main. I don't think they come out and win Major 2, but if you had that actual squad for the full year, I think they could actually mess around and win a ring on Scump's last dance. And then Zoomma would lose the title that I don't even think he really wants, of being the best player to never win a ring. But this is where I turn to you guys. What do you think OpTic should do? Are they gonna pick Dashy back up? Do you think he's really gone? Do you think OpTic is really gonna pick up a Challengers player on the King's last dance? Or are they gonna try to get an old GOAT to come out like Crim or Zoomma to come out of retirement and join the Green Wall for one last dance? And I want to know your thoughts and opinions down below. If you've made it to this point in the video, go ahead, like and subscribe. At 500 subscribers, I'm giving away a copy of Modern Warfare 2, and we are more than halfway there. So if you've already subscribed, then go ahead, share this video with your friends. That way they stay caught up on all your gaming leaks, news, rumors, and updates. Hell, if your mom's hiding enough, you could share it with her too. I appreciate you guys for doing so. Here's the picture of my dog Annie. She is my buddy, she is my pal, she is my sweet freaking little girl. I challenge all of you guys, make somebody laugh today. Hopefully there's some more news or whatnot. I know it's the New Year's. I'm going out of town here soon, so I don't think I'm gonna have a video up Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but we'll be back at it on Monday. So tomorrow might be the last video for 2022. So for everyone who's here, I appreciate you, but I'll have a message for you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Thoughts on Arcitys replacing Dashy or Illey? I saw those rumors yesterday when I got off stream. I don't know, man. It's tough for me to say like what would actually help them. I mean, I think everybody on the OpTic roster is already so talented, so I don't think it's a skill issue, but maybe they do need to change the mixture, the recipe up a little bit. I don't know who that would be for, but I think Arcitys knows how to win. So, could it be good? Potentially. I mean, it's all speculative. I don't know. I think they need nade shot. I'll tell you what, that would not help anybody or anything.
Yep, nope, not in my house.